Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sword, also known as Katana Crossing, and today I'm going to be doing a little build video on the island of Milky Wave, and this is going to be a more chill video. I'm going to try not to do a voiceover. I just want to kind of like enjoy this build and take you guys through this process. So today I'm going to be turning my museum into like this flower shop, kind of like flower boutique type of thing, because since my island is very wedding core and obviously you have to buy the flowers somewhere, I figured that is what my museum would end up being. So I'm just gonna see what looks good and just kind of put some things together, and I have a ton of items that I'm excited to use. So yeah, like I said, it's gonna be more of a chill build video, so if you want to see how I build it, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be putting it at the very back of my island here, as you can see. So there's a ton of flowers I've planted here because some of them I'm gonna be using, some of them I'm not. A lot of these flowers I'm just gonna go ahead and plant them here, but a lot of these flowers I'm actually using for a DIY for the flower stand because it takes up so many flowers. And so that's what I need to use to craft it. I'll show you guys the DIY in a second. It's actually quite ridiculous how many flowers this one DIY requires. And I wanted to make multiple, but I don't think I'll be able to. I'm not sure if I'll have enough to do that, so we'll just have to see. But yeah, okay, so I will be placing the museum back here. I'm also going to be terraforming, well, not terraforming, I'm going to be also waterscaping some heart ponds on each side of it, so it's actually going to be a pretty intense build, I feel like, but I think it's a lot more fun to do it live, and sometimes voiceovers stress me out, to be honest, so we're just doing it from scratch like this. So this is what my museum looks like right now. It's, as you can see, it's very tiny, and I wanted to keep it like this. I wanted to keep it as like this cute little tent. I think it's really cute like that, so that's what I wanted to do for it on this island. So I'm gonna go ahead and move it to the spot that I need it, and we're gonna go ahead and time travel a little bit. Okay guys, so I'm actually quite dumb. So I just realized you cannot move the museum if it's not been upgraded. So like when you place the museum, if you don't want to upgrade your museum, that is where it needs to stay forever if you want to forever keep it this way. So I'm really sad because I thought you could still move like a tiny museum, but apparently you can't. So I'm just going to be leaving it here. I know it looks a little bit awkward because there's some things blocking it, but I really don't have any other choice at this point, so we're just gonna have to make it work. I might like move this build down a bit, so I guess my little flower shop is just gonna have to go right next to resident services. We're gonna be doing this right here and just picking everything up. Yeah, so I guess I'll have to have something else in the back of my island here. Okay, let's see what it shows up as. Okay, so for my DIY, I was not kidding. I need 1 rose, 2 pink roses, 2 orange roses, 2 white lilies, 1 yellow lily, and 4 purple windflowers in order to just get like 1 flower stand. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I guess I actually need to pick them. So that's what I'm first doing, is I'm crafting that DIY because I think it'll look really nice next to like a flower shop, you know? Let me just start picking everything. And then we need 2 orange roses, 2 white lilies. Honestly, the picking sound, like I know people usually don't like picking their flowers on Animal Crossing, but the picking sound is so satisfying. Okay, 1 yellow lily and 4 purple windflowers. Because of those purple windflowers, I think I'm only going to be able to make 1 of these, which is such a shame because I really tried to get enough flowers for this, but woohoo, look at us go. We got 1 DIY done. So yeah, like I said, I just don't have enough of the flowers they need to make more than that. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my items, my bugs and bug models and all that I'm gonna be using around the museum, and I'm hoping that it'll turn out good in like that little tiny spot that I have to keep it at. Before I even begin, I'm gonna get in my construction kit and just plant some coconut trees right behind the museum just to make it look more tropical and give that sort of climate that we're trying to give. And we're just going to be making this area look very botanical, basically. I'm going to go ahead and lay down the sand path, which I need more practice. I need to practice laying down paths more, so this is fine. I'm going to put this like right in front of my museum just to have like a little pathway where people can walk through and stuff and clearly like get to things and all that. I'm trying to make this look very natural and kind of like windy. So I also need to put more paths on my island in general because I just have been slacking on it lately. So this is good because this kind of gives me an idea of how everything is going to end up looking. I feel like this is good. I know it's not super curvy, but there's not a lot of room to work with in this area, so it's a little difficult. I think this is good for now, just like this little sand path. Okay, finally, I always lose my DIY tables, but I'm gonna go ahead and customize the flower stand that I want to use and place it where I think it would look cute. I know that I've only like done one item so far, so it's kind of ridiculous, but yeah, we're gonna do it in white just because all of the theme here is kind of like the coloration of this theme is like mostly creams and whites, so it just makes more sense. And we will put it, kind of wanted to put it right out in front, but I feel like there might not be enough room for it. Yeah, that's what I thought. So let me move these roses. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the stand somewhere here because I think it would look cute. Basically, my goal with this whole build is just to make it look very natural. I also want to put a ton of like bug models, like a bunch of butterflies and flowers around. So I'll go ahead and put the other flower stand on this side, and that should be good. There's this great emperor model, maybe like right here, because I feel like, you know, anywhere where there's a lot of flowers, there's a lot of butterflies, lots of bugs, things like that. So I have a bunch of bushes right here that are kind of in the way too, so it makes it a little bit difficult. Oh yeah, I also wanted to put like a little Lily record player here. I have it in a few different colors, but I think this one would probably suit it more, and I can play music from it too. And then I also have a birdcage item, which I think I'm going to use here, so I'm going to go ahead and customize it to be the white item. I think it'd be really cute because the birdcage item also gives like those chirping sounds and like that kind of like naturistic effect that I want to make be here around this little flower shop basically. So let's see how it would look maybe like right here. I think that's so cute. Lots of like nature, flowers, and all that. Here, let me see how the carnations would look here too. I think that's cute. And then I think I still have quite a few models I haven't used yet. Like this one's huge. This is the Grand QA Birdwing model. This is so big, but it's so cute. And I don't know, I think it looks so cute around here. And then I think if I can fit a wedding arch here, I would be so happy, but I don't think there's gonna be enough room. Oh, okay, it does work. Okay, cool. Limited space, but I use these wedding arches all over my island, so I think that anywhere you can get away with putting an arch, you should, because I feel like it makes like these really good transition areas. So, and then at this point, I'm just going to be trying to put some fencing here. I've been really liking this vertical board fencing a lot lately. I don't know why. I don't know. I just feel like it looks so cute. I don't know what else to add. I feel like it's already so cramped. And I didn't realize I would have this little room. But I do want to do a heart pond, which I was going to do earlier, but I did not realize I would not be able to move this, so I think I'm gonna do the heart pond like behind the flower shop. So I'm gonna show you guys really quick how to do a heart pond. It's super easy. Most people know already at this point, so if you do, I'm sorry. I'm just quickly gonna do this, and I think it'll make my map look a little bit nicer. So basically you just do a 5x5, so 5 across and 5 down, and so you just essentially make this like square. But yeah, if I'm not making sense, there's definitely a lot of like good tutorials out there for how to just do these simple heart ponds. And also I mess up a lot. That's just me though. And then of course you just kind of carve it out, the inside. There's definitely easier ways to do this. I'm not really great at waterscaping, but this is minimal waterscaping, and you can see I'm having a little bit of trouble. So now that you have this square, what you're gonna do is, it's kind of hard to explain, but you go down, like down a square, and then over another square, and then down another square. I don't know if that makes any sense. But basically you get it to look like this. That it kind of looks like a heart. You can see it looks a little bit like a heart. It's just very sharp. So you just go down. Let's see. It looks like I did 4 squares. And then all you do is you just round out the edges. So it takes a little bit of trial and error, but it's pretty easy once you get it. Once you get the hang of it. So as you can see, I rounded out those edges, and now I'm just going to round out these edges, and we should be good. And there you go. There you have it. There's your little heart pond. So yeah, I just thought this heart pond would look really cute behind this little flower shop. I know it's not directly behind. Maybe I can plant some flowers around it and make it look nicer. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to plant white roses just surrounding it. I think that would look cute. So I'm gonna quickly do that. I'll probably speed this part up because it's gonna be really boring for you guys. But okay, so now you can see I dug all these holes, and I'm just gonna go grab my white roses, and I'll be back to plant all of them and finish up this little build. So as you can see, I hoard my flowers on my beaches. I feel like most people do their flower hoarding on their beaches, and it is really useful, but also it makes me procrastinate on getting my beaches done because then I have to move all these flowers and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and now just plant these around. I just think it'll look really cute, like a romantic little pond spot. Maybe I should have made this into like a separate build and done something else, but I can always add more heart ponds, maybe even make like a cute little park or something. I don't know. Okay, I literally just need 2 more and then I'm good. So okay, I lied, I needed like 3 more, but we got it. I'm always glad I grab extras. Okay, I think this looks cute. Let me quickly just waterscape this area away because this area is like taking away from the beauty of this pond, and we don't need that. We don't want that. Okay, I will take care of that area later, but I think this turned out really cute. Just like this little heart pond back there. It's almost like someone went like to the flower shop to buy like some seeds and then made a little pond back here and planted these, and so cute. So I'm gonna incorporate a few more little items back here, I think, and then I'll call it good. I did want to incorporate this garden wagon somewhere, so maybe I'll put it behind this little fencing here. Yeah, I think that looks cute. I'll just like build some more fence back here. And I also have like this little welcome sign. Maybe I could put it right here and put the carnations back there somewhere. It's the wedding welcome sign, but I think it looks really cute for like, you know, a flower shop type thing. It kind of looks extremely cluttered. I think I need to make my whole island be a little bit more cluttered like this because I kind of like it, honestly. And then I'm just gonna end this by putting a bunch of like little custom designs here, like these little flower customs that I have. I'm gonna be trying to use them all over my island, and even just like in areas where you might not see them. Okay, so I just moved this boba shop back a little bit, and I know it's still like a little bit cluttered, but I think you can see the pathing a little better now, and there's like a better view of the flower shop. And yeah, so I think the last thing I'm gonna do is just go ahead and plant maybe like 1 more or 2 more palm trees, just to fill up some space in the back, and then I think this should be pretty much it for now. Okay, so this is pretty much it for my little flower shop build. It's just like a really small build because like I said, I was not able to move it to where I wanted it to be. Otherwise, I probably would have made it a bigger build, but I actually really like where it ended up. I think it's really cute because you kind of just like end up here at the residence services in your dream, and then you can just like go over here and the first thing you see is this cute little flower boutique, flower shop, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I think it turned out really cute. I think the only other thing I would add here is maybe some like leaves, maybe like a green leaf pile or like a sakura petal pile here or something would look really cute. So I will be updating this area frequently. And then of course we also have this little heart pond in the back here, which I might turn into a cute little park or something more naturistic since it is close to the flower shop. And then of course I incorporated the coconut trees still. It's not like full on tropical, but it's cute. I like it. And ignore the fact that there's just this like random area here that's just water. Like I said, I am still working on my island, so in the end I will make sure everything is cohesive, but I think this is pretty much it for this build. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this build. I know it was a smaller one, but a lot of my builds I've kind of been working on them on streams. So if you want to see what I've been doing, definitely catch a stream, or if you can't catch streams, I always leave them up on my channel afterwards. I also want to say thank you so much for 3K. I seriously appreciate it so much, and it just blows me away the growth we've been having on the channel. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do an island party once this island is completed, once this island is finished, just because right now there's just a lot of places you can't really get to on this island because of some weird terraformed spots. So I really hope you all are having an amazing day. My stream and upload schedule is in my description. You are free to join our Discord server if you would like. It's super fun. I always love chatting with you guys in there. And if you are interested in giving this channel a little extra support, we do have memberships. So if you are interested in getting badges and emotes and other perks on streams and videos, then we do have a little join button next to the subscribe button on desktop, but of course it's completely optional. So, and if you just want to help me out for free, definitely consider liking and subscribing because it helps me out so much. And thank you guys again so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye!